only you were a little brighter, Aaron. A little more AVA. I might let you look at this. Cat got your tongue?
What makes you think I even want to look at whatever it is?
It is phylum Protozoa, Aaron. Not that that would have the slightest meaning to an intelligence as limited as yours.
What would you do if you didn't have me to make fun of?
And what would you do for a friend if you didn't have me?
Some friend. We don't play anymore. We don't even talk. You and your French, your flowers, your fancy microscope.
Honestly, you're such a child.
Marguerite, stop it.
You're jealous. You know that?
Maybe I am. I can get lonely, too. You keep me cooped up in here like one of the dead dolls in your trunk.
Kevin said he saw you sneaking in the garden last night.
How could he? He left at 6.
And how would you know that if you weren't in the garden?
What does he know? He's just the gardener.
I don't like that, Aaron. Sneaking.
I was looking for you.
I don't like lies either. What's come over you?
Don't be so smart.
I think you'd best stay in your room tomorrow.
No, I won't.
Aaron?
It's not fair. Hiding me as if I'm something to be ashamed of.
Poor, poor dear. You know perfectly well that if anyone caught you here, they'd toss you right out on your bottom.
Oh, you'd like that? Well, I've got feelings, too. Not that anybody cares. Least of all you.
But I do care.
No, you don't. Dominating, making fun.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Don't pout. We'll take long walks together. I'll even teach you French. I love you, Aaron.
And now you're even keeping secrets from me.
How long have you been there? Anyway, I'm not keeping secrets. I simply hadn't told you yet.
Oh, I see. I thought we shared everything.
We do. But he is my father. I do have a life of my own. What a horrid little laugh. And what are you doing on my bed?
I thought we were always going to be together. Best friends and all that. But just maybe you're saving all that for fun.
Oh, there you go, being all jealous again. And stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I just don't want to get shoved back into a corner because of your precious father.
You...
Well, if he's all that bloody wonderful, why doesn't he live here?
You... Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here!
I'm not a child anymore. I can get along on my own.
Now you've done it. You've really done it, destroying my flowers.
Maybe now you'll have a little more respect for me.
He's here, and I'm gonna tell on you. There's quite enough for the whole family. All that is except Aaron. No crackers and milk for Aaron. Until he decides to behave himself. Getting quite cocky, aren't we?
Just learning my way around. Opening my eyes. Figuring a few things out for myself.
What things?
Your mother for one. Your grandmother for another. They're a couple of dandies. And pulling the wool over your eyes. Like you've been doing to me.
You're just angry because I told on you.
They didn't believe you anyway. They probably think you're crazy. Your father does.
Don't say that. He thinks I'm enchanting. What wool have they been pulling over my eyes?
When you were 5, they told you your father was dead.
How did you know about that?
You told me. I don't forget things like that. And those shots you take every day.
I have diabetes.
What's in the bottles?
Don't you even know what insulin is? It increases the glycogen storage in the liver and keeps the glucose balance between water and carbon dioxide.
If you're so smart, why do they take the labels off the bottles?
Well, they could be poisoning my food if I wanted to believe the absolute worst. You have to have a certain amount of faith in people.
Blind faith? Like your precious Saint Mike?
What about him?
Oh, you treat him like the second coming. He's here to make a deal. Never to see you again. If St. Catherine will give him a divorce.
That's not true. He'd never agree to such a thing.
Oh, no? Are you quite sure? There's a remarkable woman in his life. I heard every word.
I have to get dressed. Father will be here. Where did you get that?
My rod and my staff. They comfort me.
Oh, and you're scaring me.
Just where do you think you're going?
I have a rendezvous with Michael.
You what?
You heard me.
I have a rendezvous with Michael.
He's going to take me away from here. From them. Oh, I hate them.
He's not taking you anywhere.
And I hate you too.
Me?
Yes. All you ever do is undermine my faith in everything that I love.
How can you say that? Everything I've told you is true.
Oh, you're just like them. You just want me all to yourself.
Oh, Marguerite.
Well, I don't love you anymore. And I don't need any of you. Where are you? Now you've really done it. With that monstrous stick of yours. What did you do with it? You threw it in the sea, didn't you? I bet you threw it in the sea.
Who said I did it? Could just as well have been St. Michael. He had everything to gain by it.
He'd never do such a thing.
Maybe not. Maybe I did. What's the difference? Anyway, it's only what you would have done yourself if you had the nerve to have a chance.
You are vile, Saint Nat.
Murder in your heart. The Bible told me so.
I want you out of here. Tonight. Otherwise you'll be discovered.
Oh, no, Marguerite. No, I'm not about to vanish now that we have the place to ourselves. The way you pretend with your dolls. They still think Aaron's a doll.
I'm afraid of you. After what you've done.
Now that you have what you want, our problem is your father. He discarded Catherine. Now Anne. No, Marguerite. He has what he's come for. You're getting pretty bold, aren't you? Parading your boyfriends past my door. What's happening to us, Marguerite?
Friends just grow apart, I guess.
I've waited too long to let you get away from me now.
You don't possess me.
But I do. Never quite as much as I do now. And you'll do as I say exactly. Or I'll have to do it for you. As usual.
I don't know what you mean.
Listen. Listen. You wish you were in there, don't you? Don't you? You wish your boyfriend were here, don't you?